Hey guys, it's JaaackJack and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm sharing a what I ate today video, and as promised, this is a lot healthier than my last one. Remember the pizza that I ordered, the ramen noodles? Yeah, it was pretty bad. So this one is a little bit better. So let's go ahead and start off with breakfast. And I wasn't too hungry for breakfast, but what I did want was freshly squeezed orange juice. Oh my gosh, this has been my favorite thing lately. I found this little juicer from, I believe it was TJ Maxx. It's from the brand Ray Dunn. I'm super obsessed. It's the cutest thing ever. But I have this bag of oranges, so I'm just gonna go ahead and juice these. Yes, it's more work than just grabbing a container of already made orange juice and pouring that into a cup. Obviously this is a little more manual work, but it's so worth it. It just tastes way better. So I just cut the orange in half and then just start squeezing it and twisting it on top of this little juicer thing. I don't know what it's called, but I just squeeze all of the juice out so it goes into the cup. And yes, I did squeeze and juice all of those oranges. I was so mad I spilled here just now. So disappointed in myself. But I went ahead and finished up the rest of this bag of oranges, and I drank the whole thing. And that right there filled me up. It was so good. But I really wanted to try one of these Luna mashup bars. I just got this box not too long ago, and I really wanted to try this flavor. It's lemon zest and blueberry, so it sounded really good for breakfast. So that is what I ate. It was really good, by the way. I did an Instagram post recently about the Luna mashup bars, and it's 2 flavors combined into one bar, and I thought this one was so delicious, as well as my orange juice. Oh my gosh, so good. So then around lunchtime, I really wanted to make some green juice. I was all about the juices today. So I made myself some green juice with a peanut butter sandwich. So I have baby spinach here, a mango that's about to go bad, some bananas, frozen bananas that are also about to go bad, and some grapes also about to go bad. I just need to clean out the kitchen and my fridge, to be honest. So that's why I was just kind of throwing all of this in there. So we got the frozen bananas to make the smoothie nice and cold, and then I'm going to cut up this mango and just squeeze it into the blender here. And then I just ripped off a stem of this bunch of grapes here, and I rinsed those off, and then I'm just adding those individually, one by one, peeling them off the stem into my blender. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to just grab two or three, I don't really know, I don't do any measurements, but I'm just gonna grab these big handfuls of baby spinach and throw that into my blender. Whenever I think of green juice, I always think of spinach. I just love spinach so much. It's my favorite. It doesn't have much of a strong taste, which is why I think it's so good, because it goes with anything. So I'm just throwing that spinach in there, and then I'm going to add some water, and my water filter is in the fridge, so that's why, yeah, that's what this part is. So I'm just filling some water up, and I don't do measurements. I kind of just guesstimate everything, but I do have this special talent that I've had for years. You guys, if you're a longtime viewer, follow the vlogs, you already know this, but every time I make green juice or any kind of smoothie, I always make the perfect amount for whatever cup I'm gonna use, and I don't do measurements. It is just my God-given gift. What can I say? Right? Look at that. See what I mean? I don't know what to say. It is just my one talent that I possess. So there is my green juice, and then I also wanted to do a peanut butter sandwich, not a peanut butter and jelly, just peanut butter. I love just plain peanut butter on bread. It's just the best thing ever. I love peanut butter, so I decided to pair this with my green juice for today. And that's what I had for lunch today. Oh man, it was so delicious and so filling. I actually am the type that like to have 3 like normal sized meals a day because I don't really like snacking throughout the day. So that's just me. So now moving on to dinner, I am making my taco salad that I've made before in a vlog, and you guys wanted to know the recipe, and it's so good and so easy. So first, let's get started by making the taco rice. I just got this at Food 4 Less for $1. So you just put 2 cups of water with 1 tablespoon of oil and boil that up, and you add the rice in there and just let that cook. And it's so easy. Don't have to do anything else. No fussing. Just let that cook until all of the water has evaporated into the rice. It was actually my boyfriend Johnny that recommended getting this taco rice for our taco salad, and I'm so glad he did because it is delicious. So now I'm going to take iceberg lettuce, and here's a little trick. See that little stump? If you hit it really hard against like the cutting board or the counter, you can then easily rip it out, and then you don't have to worry about it later while you're washing and cutting the lettuce. So just makes your life just a little easier. So there's a little hack for you. I learned that when I worked at a sandwich shop. So I'm also going to cut up an onion while I'm letting the rice cook, and I only do like 1 slice. I'm only making this for myself, so I don't remember where Johnny was when I filmed this, but he wasn't with me when I had dinner because I just made this for myself. So I'm just cutting 1 like little slice of onion and then cutting it, doing like across, and then you have like these sort of like half stringy type pieces, which I think is perfect for salad. So I'm putting that off to the side. I'm also going to cut up some tomato to add in there as well. I'm going to be adding salsa in here for my dressing, so I don't need that much tomato. Plus, tomato is like my least favorite food to eat, so we don't want a ton of it anyways. I'm taking my peeler and I'm going to peel some carrot because I love adding carrot into my salad as well. So, and these stringy pieces are just so perfect for the salad. So I'm just going to peel a good amount of the carrot, and then whatever's left over, I actually love to put off to the side and give to my Zozo. She loves carrots. Whenever I'm cooking and there's like vegetables I'm using that she can eat that are like safe and healthy for dogs, I definitely love sharing. She's just so cute when she eats. Look at her. She's so cute. Now back to the dinner preparation. I'm also going to cut up a tiny little mini bell pepper to add into my salad as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and cook the pinto beans and corn. And I like adding this into my taco salad because it's just, beans is my source of protein and it's just also super yummy. And then I also like corn in here as well. And once the rice is done, I'll actually move the rice into a bowl and just use the same pot and throw the beans and corn in there. So less dishes for me to clean up at the end, you know? So there's what our rice looks like. So good. And then I just put the beans and corn in the pot, and we're not like doing like anything serious with it. We're just warming it up before adding it to the salad. That's why it really doesn't take long at all. So I usually save that step towards the end anyways. And now it's just time to assemble our salad. Oh wait, I'm also cutting up a little bit of cilantro as well. So now let's go ahead and assemble our salad, and I like to start by putting rice at the bottom of my bowl. And I also do use a fairly large bowl. I found this one at the 99-cent store, but I use a pretty big bowl whenever I do taco salads because there's just so much toppings I'm adding into here. Ugh, my mouth is like watering right now as I'm watching these clips. So I put the rice at the bottom as well as the beans. I could put the corn down there too, but I kind of save that for later. And then I do my iceberg lettuce topped with the carrots, the onions, the bell peppers, tomato, and cilantro. So just all the veggies right on top of the lettuce. So once I have all the veg and the corn, I'm gonna use some of the paste salsa as my dressing. So I'm going to just top that off. And then I have these little tortilla strips, and I'm just using those as like my croutons in the salad. Plus taco bowls usually come in like this crunchy tortilla shell. Since I didn't have that, I'm using these little tortilla strips to give it some crunch, and that is it. Oh my gosh, this salad is so good and so easy. You guys have to try it. It's one of my favorites. So that is it for this What I Eat in a Day video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.